I love that. I love what that's doing right now. Dude, that is so sick. What up, y'all? I'm DATSUNN, and today I get to showcase a brand new plugin from UJAM called RETROCRAFT. It's their latest addition to their craft series as the ultimate creative retro processor. Let's get right into this and hear some examples straight off the top. Now I've got a session here that I was working on today, and we'll just kick it off with the drum break. So I've done very little processing to these drums right now. They're really raw, recorded them on the drum kit just this afternoon. Let's bring in RETROCRAFT onto the percussion track. So I'm gonna solo it. Let's go drum destructor. Let's go through a few presets on this drum break right now. I'm gonna slowly bring in the plugin. Whew! Damn, already. Break fattener, love that. Ooh. Damn, I love Drum Loop 1992, that's fire. Let's hear it with the percussion. It's amazing how much it adds instantly right now. Just taking the plugin off and bringing it back in here, you can really tell sonically where it starts to kind of add these harmonics and distortion and that chop effect on the percussion. It's just really dope. Let's hear it on the vocals. Schoolyard. Oh, let's go. Sick. Yo, let's hear that in the mix. Let's go. If I blend it. So sick. I love where that's taking the track already. This track that I've been working on, I didn't do a lot of mixing, so it's really cool to start bringing in this plugin and seeing where I can take it sonically, because it starts to really shift it into a space that it wasn't before. And I think that's really dope, because with vocals especially, if I just solo them, you know, the clean vocal is really nice. It's super clean, hi-fi, but to bring in this plugin immediately puts it in a totally different space. I think oftentimes in mixes, that's something that can really help bring something out in a way that you might not be expecting, especially when you're hearing it in the context of the rest of the tracks. Let's hear it once again here. Yeah, I think that's absolutely dope. It's sitting in such a good spot right now. So let me take you through this plugin and the way it's laid out. In the top rack here, this is the section where you're gonna really age the sound. It's gonna really add that retro sound to it with the amplifier section. You have 5 different modules in the amp, starting with the tube, the transistor, plasma, transformer, and the inductor. Each one brings a different character. First things first, we got the analog mix knob. The beauty is that you have a mix knob where you can further bring in this specific module, whether it's the amplifier, the player, or the speaker. So let's see how far we can take the amplifier. Oh my God. Wow. So we don't need to punish the sound right now, but finding that balance, I actually really like transistor. Let's go over the player section using the vocals. We've got 5 different player mediums. So there's the microcassette, the cassette, reel-to-reel, shellac, and vinyl. Let's start with the microcassette. And now without it, crazy. Cassette. That's nice. It gives it that drive and you get that top end from it. The reel to reel. Woo! Damn, shellac is really clipping in a way that's nice. Like, that is dope. Vinyl. I think I might leave it on vinyl. I love that we can mix it in. Let's go over the speaker module using the Rhodes piano. The speaker module has 6 different unique profiles, from the gramophone, the megaphone, a telephone, a toy phone, a radio, and a car stereo. Let's start at the gramophone. Megaphone. Telephone. The toy phone. And the radio. And lastly, the car stereo. I think I'm going to leave it on the radio setting. I really dig what this one's doing. Okay, so let's look at the bottom rack section now. This is where you're going to really shape the sound once you've finished aging the sound. There are 6 distinct modes here. There's lo-fi, mod, instability, delay, reverb, and chop. The beauty is that all 6 of these modules have 6 distinct modes. Let's go through them here. Now, on the percussion track, I'm using quite a few of these modules. Let's take these off and hear them one by one added. So that's just the top rack. That's how we've sort of aged this sound. And now we're going to bring in the lo-fi. Okay, let's move on to mod. Let's jump into instability. I love the movement that wobble gives it, especially once you slow the speed down on the percussion. It feels like it's got this cool sort of movement to it. Let's go to this retro delay where we got tape, stereo, ping pong, grain, detuned, and filter delay. Ooh. I love it. As we brought the drums in, you can kind of hear where that delay sits and adds those extra percussive hits that feel so nice. It fills in that space so nicely. Let's hear the reverb. Damn, that infinity verb could sound really nice with the deep side chain on it, just to really squash those moments and almost let the percussion track breathe that way. But I think I'm going to keep it on gated. That's a really interesting one where the reverb just cuts off. Let's hit the chop module. Oh, I love that. Damn. Hold up. I gotta actually try that on the drum kit right now. Hold on a second. Oh! Yo, for transitional moments, to be able to turn that on and just catch a cool transition where it's like double time octave up, or even like it just did with the half speed pitch down. Dude, that is sick. That is so sick. Okay, let's get back on the percussion track. I love that. I love what that's doing right now. Let's hear the other two just to hear them, but I'm gonna end up keeping it on gate. Man, that is so dope. I love how it's almost created this melodic element to the percussion because it's really hitting those 16th notes. Super fire. One thing I'm going to do is use the bottom section here that has our input, the compressor, our low cut and high cut. Not only do you have your dry wet mix within that top rack for each module, but you also have it for the overall plugin so that if you want to just really dial it in and not have it 100%, you can easily do that. One thing I'm going to do is use the low cut just to take some of that bottom end out. Ooh, with the doubling, not only do we have like some chorus on there, but the doubling really spreads it for the percussion. And let's use the highlighter and super glue. Dude, that is so sick. It's so sick how much this plugin adds right now on a super boring percussion loop. I'm not saying that my playing is that awful, but it just really takes it into another space sonically, and that's sometimes exactly what you need. Like, I can't get over the A-B. Let's hear the percussion loop without the plugin right now. Okay. Come on. Nah. Listen to that. The amazing thing about the plugin is that we're using it on drums, we're using it on a Rhodes keyboard, we're using it on vocals. Let's put RETROCRAFT on the master. Woo! What we're gonna do is automate the plugin out. We're gonna let it start with it, and we're just gonna automate it as that snare roll comes in. Yo, I love how it's being used in the intro here. Damn, I love that. I really love that. That is so much fun. It's such a cool way of quickly achieving really unique sounds. So on that point of quickly achieving unique sounds and results, so up here in the plugin, you may have noticed a dice, and that's the surprise feature. So this way you can kind of roll the dice and it creates a totally random set of options. Now there are 100 presets already preloaded within this plugin, but it's super fun because it's kind of endless. You can roll this dice as many times as you want. So let's hear some different options here. Dude, I love it. I love it. Man, it feels endless. It feels like there are so many possibilities within this one plugin, and I think that's really the point of it. It's so that producers don't have to create this insane plugin chain of all these different plugins to achieve a sound that this single plugin can get to so quickly. That's the beauty of this plugin right here. This was such a joy. Make sure you head over to UJAM.com and get a 7-day free trial. This plugin is no joke, man. It's so much fun, endless possibilities within one single plugin. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.